Thanks a
Yeah,
million.
I was not expecting, So, yeah. Yeah, the headphones were off at 110, So, I thought I'd maybe do that Super on Gaguli celebration when
You are
India
15
won
questions away from the million.
the
Are
Nat
you
West
ready to
Trophy.
go?
Muhammad Kaif.
Have a look at
had
this
that one.
for 100 euros.
So, it'd be like corporate wants you to identify that there's two pictures, and the woman says they're the same. Anyways, back to square one again. So, tennis playing Williams sisters are Serena and Mars, Venus, Pluto, Moon. Happy Serena and Venus Williams.
Good start.
Third question,
100 euros.
U.S. sports this year. So,
Good. Here's 200 euros worth.
The musical instrument is the official emblem of Ireland. Drum, guitar, flute, hop. That'd be the hop.
You think it's D. It's right.
137.
You have 200 euros.
It's just 16 short.
Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
Bewitch's single was called Blame It on the Rain Girl, Snowman, Weatherman, Forecaster. Blame it on the Weatherman.
You think it's C. Very well done.
138.
300 euros.
I'm now just a full game short of my all-time record, which is 153, so...
Answer this one, it'll take you up to 500 euros.
Which defunct actor starred in Saving Private Ryan? Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Pierce Brosnan, Tom Hanks. That'd be Tom Hanks with Saving Private Ryan, not Tom Cruise.
D.
Tom Hanks.
That's the right answer.
149
euros for you.
Ooh! Yes! Yes!
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Get this next one, and you have 1,000 euros. Nobody can take that from you.
So...
Have a look at the question.
Cubism and Dadaism are genres of music, painting, film, literature. That'd be painting.
You think it's B? Is that what you're going with?
Cubism gave it away.
You looked like you knew what you were doing,
140.
and you did. That's the right answer.
140.
You just won 1,000 euros.
Woo! Now, the division, I think I set this December 5th and December 8th. It's funny because December 5th had 129, December 8th had 153. Add us 2 dates together to get this. So... yeah, I was kind of scared the games were going to crash after 1,000-euro question, so December 5th, December 8th, out of
You've won 1,000 euros.
This is supposed to be
Whatever
lucky
happens
for
now,
me,
you have that in the bank.
But
have a look at the next one for 2,000 euros. You might as well have a go at it.
I guess today's the lucky one, if you ask me. So, again, I'm going to try to limit the 2 songs. So it'll be Season Change by Expose and Shower and Wall by Mike Goldfin, Roger Chapter. We wrote The Plow and the Stars. William Butler Yeats, Jerome Madison Singh, George Bernard Shaw, Sean O'Casey. That'd be Sean O'Casey.
You think it's D. Now you're really moving.
Thank you.
You have yourself 2,000 euros.
That ended in '95. That started the 3-day heartbreak cruise, if you ask me. That was the question that kicked off the 3-day heartbreak for me, or the 3-day hangover. That question I messed up actually, and then yeah.
Okay, you're doing fine. The money is starting to build up now, but the questions are also getting harder.
141.
So remember, you have as much time as you need. Here is 4,000's worth.
All right, for 4,000 euros. Just gotta keep my pressure down and just let the tide pass, as they say. Let the tide pass. In 1998, who became the youngest footballer to play for England that century? Ray Parlour, David Beckham, Michael Owen, Andy Cole. That'd be a Michael Owen.
You think it's C?
I think it's one of 4
storming ahead. You now have 4,000 euros
shown so far. So 142. So the reference to 153. Tom Stoppard's paying off for me in spades. But even though I did the Tom Stoppard question, but the Plow and the Stars, that 95 Heartbreaker,
get the next one, and you will be 7 questions away from 1 million euros. So keep your head. The best of luck. Here it comes for 8,000 euros.
All right, halfway point at this attempt. So. Next on who released the song "Baby One More Time"? Sonique, Enrique Iglesias, Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears. That'd be Britney Spears who did that.
You think it's D.
You could crack a billion views on YouTube recently.
This was
so,
your chance to win 8,000 euros,
Enrique Iglesias
and you
did
took it.
Bailamos, which
You
came
have
out the same
8,000
year.
euros.
So. Just like that, I've got just the 10 left at this point. Just need a 10. Just need a tenner. That's all I need. So.
Here comes question 9. I must remind you, if you answer this correctly, then you stand to win 16,000 euros. If you were to get it wrong, you will drop 7,000 euros. Good luck. Here it is.
All right, 16,000. This is for 144. So, again, I'm not nervous at all. So, when Charles High first became Tailsock in 1979, who was the tiniest? George Colley, Michael O'Leary, Ray McSherry, Dick Spriggan. That'd be George Colley.
You think it's
and
A.
I said Michael O'Leary who replaced George Colley as the tiniest.
You had 8,000 euros.
And Dick Spriggan was the one after O'Leary.
You now have 16,000 euros.
That would bench 144. Man alive, man. Man alive. Yeah, I think at this point now, like, my head's on fire.
Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left.
This is serious talk. This is serious.
Okay,
now, so
get ready for the next
nothing
one.
else
You have
matters
16,000 euros, 6 questions from the 1
I wouldn't
million
mind
prize.
if my run actually
The next
ended,
answer could get you 32,000 euros.
in the next game
and
after
I'll
this.
guarantee
Unless
that
by
that
some
is the
miracle
least that
I
you will
mess
leave
up
the
on the
game
30,000
with.
question on this game.
Get ready to play. Here it is.
Then this is for 145. So. What is Tiger Woods' first name? Michael, Eldrick, Nathan, Douglas. Eldrick Tiger Woods.
You think it's B.
You gave me an easy one for 32,000, seriously.
When you leave the game, you can be sure of one thing. You will take with you a minimum of 32,000 euros. It's the correct answer.
145. It's short of that magical number. Magic number is 153. So that'd be the 300 question, the 500 question in the 11th game. So people wondering, I still got full mug of coffee left. I made coffee. Left out because I want to interfere with my dry socket. But at this point, the dry socket's almost gone.
The next question is worth 64,000 euros, and you have nothing to lose by answering it. Take your time. It's big money. Here is
64,000. This is for, like I said, this is for 146. So, okay. The city of Christiania is now known as Stockholm, Sweden, Copenhagen, Denmark, Rotterdam, Netherlands, Oslo, Norway. That'd be Oslo.
You think it's D.
Because Stockholm would be obvious because Christian the ninth.
Well, you knew that you had nothing to lose by answering this question. And you didn't have. Which are now worth 64,000 euros.
146.
Now, this is serious money. You are on 64,000 euros.
Okay.
This question is worth 125,000. Remember, in this game, if you keep your head, you keep the money. Lose your head, you lose the money. Relax, concentrate. For 125,000 euros, here is the question.
All right, for 125. This is for, well, I guess a maximum break, actually. This is for 147, so. In Greek mythology, where did the gods live? Mount Los, Mount Olympus, Mount Corinth, Mount Athens. That'd be Mount Olympus.
You think it's B.
I had that exact same question for 147, 153, so.
So far, you had a cracking game, but the crack still goes on.
147.
You have just won 125,000 euros.
I should know if I get this in the next one in the road, then I'm in full-blown overtime, really, so I can't stop to get a question wrong, or I guess technically if the game crashed, but if the game crashed, then I'd be kind of relieved the game crashed.
You have 125,000 euros. We are delighted and excited for you.
just
now have question
6
13.
away
It's worth
from
a
that
quarter
magical
of a million
number of
euros.
153.
You don't have to play it. You can take the money and run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
All right, for 250. So I've kind of been writing this off for almost 2.5 hours at this point. So in musical terms, notes that do not belong to the diatomic scale are called clashoro notes, core notes, chromatic notes, carina notes. That'd be chromatic notes.
You think
These are
it's
diatomic
C?
chromatic. Yeah.
To play at this level, you need knowledge, patience, and nerve. You also need the right answer, which is what you had. You won 250,000 euros.
I'm now just the famous 5 away. Man, 148. So again, I would be, giving some thunderous applause, but because the tooth extraction, it's really calming me down, as they say.
You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for 500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
500,000. I swear, I think there's only 4 500,000 euro questions that have not been shown in this lengthy run of our session. So, what instrument does the English composer Frank Bridge play? Flute, harpsichord, viola, cello. Twins pitcher Frank Viola.
You think it's C?
I just ignore English composer. Just go straight to Twins pitcher Frank Viola.
You are either going to win
only
500,000 euros
actually,
or lose
that have not been shown.
218,000.
Let's see.
One or the
Saltire was one.
You made your call.
Saltire.
You went for it. Congratulations, you're now worth 500,000 euros.
Saltire. Trying to think. So Saltire's one. Telemachus is one. Abyssinian's one. I'm trying to think. There's one more left I haven't seen. I know there's 15.
Well, here we are. You have reached the 15th and final question for 1 million euros. You have 500,000. You do not
want to say
have
the
to
last,
pay.
the
You can
fourth
walk
one.
away
My
now
prediction for
with
this
our
one is going to be
congratulations and best wishes, and of course,
Abyssinian
500,000 euros.
So.
Or you can play. For 1 million, you can have a go at this question, but if you're wrong, you will lose 468,000 euros. Take a look. Take your time. Remember to keep your head, and you might keep the money. So, do you want to be a millionaire? If you do,
alright, let's grab for the million, Uncle Gable. This is for 150 and 10 in a row, actually, so my prediction is going to be Abyssinian. Abyssinian is a breed of which animal? Seal, cat, rabbit, horse. It's a type of horse, although there are cats called Abyssinian, so...
When you started this game, there were 15 questions between you and 1 million euros. You gave it your best shot, you climbed all the way to the top, until there was only 1 question to go, and then you chose your answer and decided to play. The result is that you have done it. Yes. You have won 1 million euros. Ooh. Congratulations, you're a millionaire.
John Carpenter, number 260, my 12th work state and my 10th in a row. I am now just 3 short of the century run. Just 3 short of my all-time record. I should know if I get the next one consecutively, then this train doesn't stop until I say, this train doesn't stop until I get a question wrong. So, with that being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this is the 12th of 13 games I have to do for today. Currently on a 10-pack. So, with that being said, thanks for watching.